Hey, friends. Welcome back to Peak to Middle School. My name is Narwhal, and I'm here with the one and only Kyle Chuck Stafford.
I'm the only one.
You're the only Kyle Chuck
I thought you were
Stafford.
going to say the one and only Kyle, and I was like, dude, there's
a lot.
hundreds of thousands of Kyles.
Yeah. Also, you guys aren't, it's not that you're not our friends. It's just that, I don't know you, you know?
You're like friends to me, but you're not like my friend. You know what I mean?
You're like that
It's
guy.
like you are a friend to me, but you're not my friend.
You're like the kid in high school who you're really good friends with them in class because you sit next to them and they're your boy. But as soon as you walk out the door, you guys never associate and don't really talk.
Right. Yeah, you guys are just our class friends.
That's not a bad thing.
Well, I still love you.
It's great to be a class friend.
You love a class friend. But
It's just
it's
I
not the
probably
same.
wouldn't sleep over at one of your guys' house
No.
because you might be into some weird shit that we don't know about.
I don't want to sleep over at any of your guys' houses.
No. I can confidently say I will never sleep over at a listener's house of this show that I didn't know before the age of 20.
I'm not going to rule it out just in case because, that would be pretty cool. But
But the odds are not.
I'm saying the odds are slim.
Yeah. Guys, Kyle just informed me of something super, super creepy and weird.
Yeah.
So basically, on Instagram, I didn't even know this was a thing, but if you have your account set as like a what's it called?
I don't even know, dude. I just did it.
I think it's like a personal account versus a business account.
Yeah, it's something in the business sphere where it's like if you say like, oh, I'm a gamer, and it says like gamer in your profile.
Yeah, basically anyone can change their profile from a personal account to like this business account, and then you can choose like some people's. You go to their account, it says comedian or actor or whatever.
I can't remember what I chose, but for
Mine
some
says
reason it's
personal
not.
blog.
Yeah, mine's not even in my profile. But
Oh,
I don't know.
But once you do that, Kyle was telling me that you can view your insights on each post. Now, I didn't know what this meant, really.
No.
So do you want to inform them?
Yeah, so I was just bored, and I clicked on my Instagram profile, and I was like, first of all, I looked at my followers and like the ratio. It's a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes follow me.
Oh, does it give you percentages?
Yeah, it's like the same as PIMS.
Okay.
And so then I clicked on like individual posts, and you can look at insights. It shows you like likes and comments. It also sends you the arrow, which means like somebody sent it to somebody.
Oh, that's kind of cool to know.
And then also it has saves. So how many people saved your pictures? And I get like a weird amount of saves on all my pictures. And it's like pictures that aren't even like cool. Like it's just
like
not savable.
There's one of you outside your house with like
flag on.
a flag wrapped around
7 saves. Who are Look, I get it. I've accidentally saved a post or two. You tap that little banner, but 7 people.
And there's times where the posts that I save are creative workouts that I want to try, inspirational things that like I don't want to forget or that I want to go look back at later, or like a really hot picture or something.
Oh, you saved those?
Oh, like
because I know I always assumed you got notifications. I just assumed no one saved my pictures. I wish it told me who saved my pictures. If you guys have saved any of my pictures, like, can you let me know?
And why? Like, that's what I don't know. I could kind of get like your shirtless ones.
Yeah, there's a picture of me and my mom though, and 2 people saved that, and that makes me uncomfortable. What do you do? What do you need?
Yeah, so
2 people,
dude. This is like. These are the things that keep me up at night. And I'm not joking. Like, I'm going to be in bed tonight. I'm going to be going through my posts, looking at my insights, and seeing. Okay, so my most recent post has 3 saves.
Okay.
And it's just me taking pictures.
I know. I wonder, like, who's saving
me
it?
And my mom.
Yeah.
1 save. Who are you and why?
I feel like it could be on accident, but there comes a number where it's like this could not have been this many people on accident.
No. Okay, let's see this one. Me shirtless in high school.
Okay. Great bod, by the way.
Shirtless high school picture where I'm only wearing underwear. 1 save.
Oh.
Damn, I was kind of low-key hoping for more.
Wait, if I go save it really quick, will it pop up as another save for you?
Maybe not right away. Don't save that. Don't save that.
Yeah, I don't really want to save that.
Damn, some of mine got 0, dog. Yo, this one, I'm working out. Does this 6 saves?
Oh shit!
They like the workout ones.
Okay. Let me go to like my first ever post. Let me see. I don't even know what my first post is.
Go to what's your hottest post? Like, where are you the most attractive?
I mean, probably the one with my shirt off.
Probably.
And that one has 6.
Yeah,
but
man,
I have one that has
4.
7 of me with just wrapped in a flag, and that's not even a cool.
Oh, I got 9 on this one with our boy Danny.
I don't get it. Why?
Who are these 9 people?
I mean, some of the clips are kind of cool because you can see people send it to people.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Okay, let's go to PIMS now. I'm curious about the PIMS.
Yeah, I looked through PIMS a little bit. People are saving and people are sending.
Let's see.
Our most recent one of my legs spread.
Yeah, I can't see that. How many saves and how many sends?
It has.
Oh, it has 14 saves and 9 people have sent it to people.
14.
Yo,
I'm only assuming you're saving for the first picture.
I mean, yeah, I don't see why.
Why would you save this?
Damn, we get like 12, 10.
Shit, dude.
Yo, people like. Damn, we're like mega famous, huh?
Yeah, 12 saves. 12 people saved our picture.
Wow.
Dude, imagine being like a hot woman.
Oh.
And just how many people save your pictures?
Yeah, or workout people.
Or, yeah.
Because my saves is hundreds of workouts that I just save.
Exactly.
Well, yeah. So, I mean, I would love to know if any of you guys, like, if you're listening and you know in the back of your mind, like, I'm one of those guys.
Or girls.
Just let us know. And maybe they don't have a weird reason. Maybe they're like, I needed to save this because I saw it and knew I wanted to read the full caption, but I got distracted because my cat fell. So great. I had to go save my cat, and I was going to come back later.
Exactly. Cat comes before watching a video.
Yeah, perfectly valid solution.
Yeah. But if you did save it for a strange reason, I would actually love to know that too.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Cool. Well, guys, today, Kyle and I wanted to do something that I think will be pretty interesting. So I found this quiz, which is not like a shitty BuzzFeed quiz. It's
not the how long is your PP quiz.
Dude,
that was the biggest letdown in PIMS history. I was looking forward to like it saying like 3 inches or like 10.
That was probably the worst like quiz we've ever done on the show.
That was just one of the worst things we've done on the show. It was just a complete flop, and that hurt my soul because I was excited about that.
But this quiz is to find out what your type of sense of humor is.
Okay.
Now, what do you think when you think of your humor? How would you describe it?
I kind of have a bit of a dark sense of humor, but also like weird things. Like I'm trying to think. Like
I like the humor where it like doesn't make sense. Like you don't know what you're even watching or what they're saying.
Yeah.
But you just like it because it's so ridiculous.
Yeah, just kind of really awkward people sometimes just saying nonsense is funny to me. I don't know.
Now, when you say you have a dark sense of humor, do you actually find it like if someone was to do like a 9/11 stand-up routine about 9/11, is that funny to you? Because like I find that funny.
It kind of is.
Yeah.
In like this, in a sad way, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, and I think those are some of my favorite. Like when I see comedians do bits about really fucked up shit.
Yeah,
like,
or just absolutely making fun of people, like specific people or like a group of people. It's hilarious to me.
Yeah.
Even though it's like it's bad, it's like, oh, I shouldn't be laughing about that.
But that's the best part of comedy.
But that makes it funnier.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
At the end of the day, if you laugh at something, you laugh because there's a root of truth to it. Mm-hmm. You know, like if someone just says something blatantly, just with ill intent, and they're just being mean, that's never gonna be funny. No. But if someone says something a little fucked up,
it's kind of
but everyone's laughing,
it's kind of
I think you got a valid reason to say that.
Agreed.
Okay. Well, I think my sense of humor. I mean, I think we have a similar sense of humor based on this show.
I feel like you have like animals talking is funny to you. Like most things with animals, John likes.
I like animals doing things. I also like when there's just something that like Family Guy humor, where those scenes where they go on for way too long, like the whole thing is over.
Like when he hurts his knee and he goes,
yes,
and just does that over.
He
and
does
over
it
and
like
over.
9 times. Yeah, I love that. Okay. All right, well, we're gonna take a quiz here. The thing is, it's like 32 or 36 questions long, so maybe depending on how long this takes, we'll do you first, and maybe we'll do mine on like a different episode.
Okay.
But we'll see. Okay, so this is called the HSQ.
High school quiz.
I'm not sure what that stands for. Does it tell me?
Homeschool quiz. Humor society.
Humor. Yeah, we'll go with humor society quiz.
Yeah, that's not it.
It's not it, but it is humor is the first word. The HSQ divides humor into 4 main styles: affiliative, self-enhancing, aggressive, and self-defeating.
Ooh, I'm actually like self-defeating. I'm a big like self-deprecating humor person too.
You can make fun of yourself. Like, people can take shots at Kyle and he will take them the least personally, which I think is a very good skill to have.
Because I can take myself so far more down than anyone else can. That's a good skill to have. I mean, it's bad in some ways because it's like you're really negative towards yourself, but it's good for self-defense.
It is cool because, I don't know, there's some people that you just know, like, if you want to fuck with them, you know, like, they're actually going to get butthurt.
Mm-hmm.
But with you, what you're the best out of all our friends is, like, someone could say something to me and it might actually hurt my feelings. But, like, someone could say something to you and you can, like, go along with it and you can even add to it.
Yeah, or it does hurt my feelings, but I just don't let it show.
Yeah, that too.
No, I could. There's definitely been times where I'm like, damn, someone really just said that to me. I guess I'll roll with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then if you, like, feel bad, then it gets awkward. And, like, I'd rather
just feel bad.
I'd rather deflect it onto something else rather than just, like, it get awkward for everybody else.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's for the boys.
Yeah. Okay, so those are the categories. Affiliative, I don't know what that means. Self-enhancing, aggressive, and self-defeating. Oh, affiliative humor means cracking jokes, engaging in banter, and otherwise using humor to make others like us. Okay. I feel like we do a good amount of that.
Okay.
Self-enhancing humor is an optimistic coping humor characterized by the ability to laugh at yourself or at the absurdity of a situation and feel better as a result.
Okay, I feel like that's a good skill to have.
Yeah, I think these are all good skills to have. Aggressive humor is characterized by sarcasm. Kyle is very sarcastic. Teasing, criticism, and ridicule.
Yeah. I do all these things.
Kyle has a bit of all of these.
I do, yeah.
Self-defeating humor is attempting to get others to like us by putting ourselves down.
Exactly.
See for yourself which category best describes your own sense of humor. Okay, cool. So, what's your sense of humor? Number 1. This goes on a scale from 1 to 5 for every question. 1 is you strongly disagree, 3 is neutral, and 5 is strongly agree.
Okay.
1. I usually don't laugh or joke around much with other people.
1.
So you disagree.
So
you do that a lot.
I do that.
What about if it's like someone you sort of know, or maybe you like a coworker? Like, do you joke around with them?
I try to like. I feel like very quickly I try to do like subtle little things to see like where they're at in terms of what I can say.
Yeah.
It takes me a little bit to like fully understand what someone's barriers are and that I can just like attack those barriers. But I like to try to break barriers.
Yeah. No, that's the best. Okay. Number 2. If I'm feeling depressed, I can usually cheer myself up with humor.
No, not really, dude.
Strongly disagree or 2?
I'll go 2 because
Okay.
like there are times where I can, but no, usually funny stuff doesn't really help. I'm just
Okay.
sad.
Okay. If someone makes a mistake, I will often tease them about it.
Yeah, 5.
Strongly
agree.
Okay. I let people laugh at me or make fun at my expense more than I should.
5. Definitely 5.
Yeah, the thing is, like, well, I think with our whole friend group, with a lot of our friends, once one person starts making fun of someone, everyone else just piles on. So, like, maybe one, and it kind of goes by day. So one day it might be just tearing on Kyle the whole day, and then it's me, and then it's Shim.
I know there's days where, like, especially in the Xbox Live party, sometimes I'll just hop in, and if everyone's in there, I just start getting attacked just immediately. And I'm like, I just joined. I don't know what you want from me. And it's just this one of those days where, like, everything I say, they're like, fuck you, Kyle, bitch. I'm like, sorry.
But there's also days where you guys do the same thing to me.
Yeah, we do it to everybody.
Yeah.
And some people take it way too far. Jordan has broken a headset, Xbox Live headset, because I was giving him shit for something in Madden.
Okay, number 5.
Yep.
I don't have to work very hard at making other people laugh. I seem to be a naturally humorous person.
I mean, I don't want to be cocky. I'll go like a 4.
4? Okay.
I feel like I can. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I can handle.
Number 6. Even when I'm by myself, I'm often amused by the absurdities of life.
5, yes.
Yeah. So, like, if you're, like, at a red light and you see someone just do something weird, you'll just start cracking up. Like,
yeah.
Can't believe this is
a
real.
Michael Jackson impersonator in my neighborhood that I love when I see him.
Okay, cool. Number 7. People are never offended or hurt by my sense of humor.
You tell me. Are you offended by my sense of humor?
No, I never get actually hurt by anything you say.
I know my sister does.
Like, she'll actually, like, it'll hurt her.
Yeah.
Okay. So would you say neutral maybe? Because I don't feel that way. Like,
I know I can be that way, but like it's, you try to, there's different boundaries with every person. There are some people that I can go all in on, and there are some people that I can't go all in on.
Yeah.
And sometimes I go a little too far with something. I'll just go 3.
Neutral. Okay.
Yeah, because sometimes I do, but.
Yeah. Kyle's not like, to me, you don't have like, I'm going to like hurt your feelings sense of humor. It's more of like, I'm going to just get on your nerves until you laugh. Or like, I'm going to, like, Kyle's very persistent. So like, even if you don't want to laugh, he's just going to keep doing it. And eventually it's going to get there.
I am persistent. It's not good to be persistent with everything though, guys. If she says no, don't do it.
Yeah, like
that's coming from me here.
Imagine like you're trying to get consent to have sex. So you're like, "Hey, you want to have sex?"
Are you sure?
And she's like, "Nope." You're like, "Okay, but
check it out this way.
If we were to have sex, I would feel better afterwards, which would make me a more likable person, and then you would like me more."
Yeah, that's the worst way you can try and get with somebody.
Just never give up, even when she says no. 8. I will often get carried away in putting myself down if it makes my family or friends laugh. So let's say you're at dinner with all the family and the boys, and you're like, "Yeah, like, I'm so pale," and they just die laughing. Will you then go like, "Oh yeah, look, I'm so skinny too. Like,
look how fucking ugly I am." No, I won't do that.
There are people that
are like that, and it's kind of sad because it's like, all right, dude, like now I feel bad for you. It's no longer funny. It's just sad. Wait, so what?
So I will often get carried away by putting myself down if it makes makes my family or friends laugh.
Probably 3 or 2, 3.
2. Okay. I rarely make other people laugh by telling funny stories about myself.
Am I a good storyteller?
Yeah. I think you're pretty good.
Thanks.
Like dude, it was hilarious when you were telling about how you made your cat puke from your shit. That was a pretty good one.
Yeah. Dude, I have an uncle that is like one of the best storytellers ever. There's just some people that have that ability of like being able to tell a story. And every time he tells a story, it's the funniest thing ever. And it could not even be like that funny of a thing. It's just the way he tells it.
Dude, that is I actually got goosebumps from that. Just because, like, I never have really thought about that, but that really is like
it's a skill.
It's a gift.
Yeah.
And I think it's one of those things that I don't even think it can really be learned. I think you either just have a gift or you don't, because some people...
It's like one of those things we were talking about where you're born with something.
Yeah. There's some people that'll be guests on podcasts, and maybe they don't even have a career where they're in entertainment. They don't ever get in front of a camera, but then they're just naturals, and like you just want to listen to them talk because they just have it, you know?
Are we naturals? Looking back early, not a natural.
No.
This was very hard work has gone into this.
So maybe you can hone that skill. Maybe you can.
Yeah, I think I've gotten better, but dude, my uncle is just, I don't know what it is, but he cracks me up every time he tells a story.
Yeah. All right. So you rarely make others laugh by telling funny stories about myself.
Yeah.
You rarely do that?
Oh, I rarely. Wait, sorry.
The thing is, I rarely make other people laugh by telling funny stories about myself.
I'll go 4. I don't know.
So you disagree? Okay, yeah. You disagree. Okay.
This is hard because I don't know how to like judge myself on my humor.
Yeah, I can help. I think 4 is good. If I'm feeling upset or unhappy, I usually try to think of something funny about the situation to make myself feel better.
No, I don't really do that. Probably like a 2.
Okay.
I'm not a very big like look on the bright side guy. If I'm pissed about something, I don't care about anything else.
And I'm the same way, but like Kyle will try to help me look on the bright side.
I know, and I hate when people do that to me too. So yeah.
For my whole life, I'll remember the day when I was in an airport. I had three flights canceled, and I couldn't get a refund on any of my money. And Kyle goes, "What did he say?"
I don't know.
He said, "Hey, I know this is gonna bother you,
But this is pretty
but
funny.
look on the bright side. This is a pretty funny story to tell."
Yeah. Is it funny now?
Not really.
It's funny for me.
Okay, number 11. When telling jokes or saying funny things, I am usually not very concerned about how other people are taking it.
I feel like some people I don't feel concerned because I know they're okay with it, but there are some people that like I have to be careful with.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say I'm a little concerned. I'll go 4.
4. Okay. Yeah. I would say I don't think I don't know. Is this basically asking like, are you okay with like offending people or like pissing people off?
Yeah, I don't like to piss people off with like, especially if I'm I don't want to offend somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like I'm a little bit more like, if you don't like it, that's your fault. And like, I that's just my mindset is like, I'm more okay with like, as long as I think it's funny and I know in my heart it's not fucked up. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Like,
that's how comedians get in trouble.
Yeah. I often try to make people laugh. That's not what it says. I'm such an idiot.
Just completely read the sentence wrong.
I often try to make people like or accept me more by saying something funny about my own weakness, blunders, or faults.
So it's just like self-deprecating humor?
Yeah.
I don't know if I do it to make people like me.
Do you do it to maybe make to feel more relatable to people?
Yeah, I guess. I'll go 4.
Number 13. I laugh and joke a lot with my friends.
5.
Strongly agree. Number 14. My humorous outlook on life keeps me from getting overly upset or depressed about things.
See, this would contradict what I've kind of said previously, but because I do find humor in a lot of things, and like I do use that to like make everything seem like it's okay.
Yeah.
But I also, there are times where I'm just like, none of that matters, and I'm sad or like pissed off or something. So
yeah,
I'll go with
that's
4.
fine.
I'll go with the 4.
Okay.
But I do that a lot.
Yeah, you're very optimistic. All right. 15. I do not like it when people use humor as a way of criticizing or putting someone down.
1. I think it's hilarious.
Agreed. Okay. I don't often say funny things to put myself down.
1.
I don't like to tell jokes or amuse people.
1.
People who don't like to joke are just the worst.
What do you like to do? You don't find... How could you just never want to laugh? There's people that just don't like comedy.
It sucks because, like, I feel like the more fucked up you are, like, the funnier you are. Yeah. I just feel like people who have, like, everything is normal in their... And, like, I'm not saying my life is some crazy life. I have a very normal life. But, like, I don't know. People who are very mentally healthy, have a loving family... Like, everything's
not
great.
Not funny at all.
They're just not that fun to be around.
No, they're not.
The people you like being around are people who got either some issues they're dealing with.
Clouds around their head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are the best people. Fucked up people.
Yeah, and, like, I'm not that fucked up, but I think both of us have some things that, like, maybe are darker mentally.
I got some dark mental clouds for sure.
Yeah.
This might sound weird, but, like, when I'm thinking about being in a relationship with somebody, I feel like it's almost important to me that they've been through something shitty in their life. And like, that sounds bad. It's like, I don't want to date you because like your life's been perfect. But like, I feel like you can't relate to people on certain levels that haven't been through shit. Like when you've been through shit, you can relate to people that have been through shit.
Yeah, no, I agree. And not just that, like, you can relate to them more, but I think it also goes back to just like if I meet a girl and she's just like, everything's normal, there's like Like I need that thing. There has to be that little spark of craziness, sort of.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like I have like a little spark of psychoness, and I feel like I need that to be reciprocated. Where you just like maybe there has to be that one thing that just sets you off.
What's the one thing that sets you off?
I think it's like I have just like a thing of like achieving things. Like it's not specific. It's just very broad, but like I think that's my thing is I have to achieving things, and if I don't, I'm gonna like literally want to kill myself.
So what if you set the tiniest goals possible, so you're always achieving something? Like, John, eat breakfast tomorrow morning, and then you can do it, and you can just be like, yeah.
Well, that's kind of what I try and do. I mean, not that small of goals, but
small goals. Breathe, like fart a couple times, just like have a normal day, and then by the end you're like, damn, I just checked off everything on this list.
Yeah,
this is a good day.
I feel great when I check a lot of things off of a list.
Just check a bunch of little things off. Shave face.
Oh,
pick nose.
Brush teeth.
Rub eyes. Get the goopy shit out of your eyes when you wake up. Checklist.
Yo, I would feel so good.
Clean ears after a shower.
Yeah. But like, I don't know, that's my thing where it's like that's just my life kind of revolves around this thing, and if achieving things gets fucked up in one way or another, I'm going to like lose my shit. And I feel like I need a girl that has like a certain thing, where either you what am I trying to say? Either you get super excited about this thing and you just like lose your shit, or maybe you have like some weird darkness where like if someone mentions like your mom, you just like what? You just lose it. I don't know, but
yeah,
I just don't want just like plain Jane. They're so boring.
Exactly. And because when someone's been through something, they can take a lot more. You know what I mean? They're more fun to be around. And so, like, I don't want to be with someone that's just, like, you say one thing and they're like, hey.
Yeah.
Like, that's not fun.
Yeah, no, I would agree. And, like, in a really sad and dark way, I think since our buddy Connor died a couple years ago, I, like, can appreciate jokes about, like, death more.
And for me, since I've been through depression, I get the depression jokes.
Yeah.
Big depression joke guy.
And you can like engage with them, and like you can now give like some depression jokes.
I can chime in, and I feel comfortable making those jokes because I've been through it.
Yeah. Oh, wow. So I don't think we really answered this. If I'm by myself and I'm feeling unhappy, I make an effort to think of something funny to cheer myself up.
Oh. Wait, if I'm upset?
If you're feeling unhappy, do you try and think of something funny to cheer yourself up, or do you just accept it?
I go 2.
Okay.
Kind of just ride that sad wave.
All right. Sometimes I think of something that is so funny that I can't stop myself from saying it, even if it is not appropriate for the situation.
Oh, 5, for sure. Yeah. Sometimes I come up with something so funny, or like I find something so funny that like I tell my mom or something, and I'm like, that's probably isn't the joke for my mom. But I'm going to tell it anyways. It doesn't happen a lot, but there'll be rare times with Kyle where we'll be like driving in the car or like at like a dinner, and he'll just say something totally out of left field that has no relation to anything, but like it's like a funny thing, but we're just like thrown off by like, where did this come from? Deep in my brain, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I often go overboard in putting myself down when I'm making jokes or trying to be funny.
I feel like this is just asking the same questions.
There are different variations.
Do I go overboard
in putting yourself down?
I'll go like 2.
Okay. I enjoy making people laugh.
5.
If I'm feeling sad or upset, I usually lose my sense of humor.
I don't know. That's kind of hard because I don't know. There are situations where like I don't want to think about anything funny, but there are times where it's like I'm just so frustrated that it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
So I'll just go 3.
Okay.
Because I've been,
I never participate in laughing at others.
1.
Even if all my friends are doing it.
1. I always participate in laughing. Unless it's like really fucked up.
Yeah.
Like you're pushing a little kid over and it's like, this isn't even funny. It's just sad.
When I am with friends or family, I often seem to be the one that other people make fun of or joke about.
No, I usually play offense.
Okay. So 2?
Also, I'll go 2.
Okay. I don't often joke around with my friends.
1.
Okay. It is my experience that thinking about some amusing aspect of a situation is often a very effective way of coping with problems.
What?
So, if you have a problem,
Right.
do you think about an amusing aspect of a situation? So, like, if your tire pops and you're on the side of the road stressing out because you got a popped tire, will you ever just, like, take a moment and be like, you know what? This is kind of funny because I'm going to be late and to this meeting, and I told my boss that I was going to, like, that I promised him tomorrow I'd be on time.
Not really, no. I'm going to go 1.
Okay.
I really don't do that.
Okay. If I don't like someone, I often use my humor or teasing to put them down.
Well, it depends because there's people that I hate and I'm okay with making fun of them. But there's people that I hate that, like, I don't even want to make fun of them because I just don't like you. Like,
who do you hate that you make fun or that you like?
Like, for example, like Donald Trump. I hate Donald Trump. And I love making fun of Donald Trump.
Yeah.
But there's some people that, like, if it's just some kid that I don't like, I'm not really going to make fun of him. I don't know.
Yeah, like if there's some guy from high school who's a douchebag, you're not going to, like,
irrelevant.
joke about him.
Yeah.
You just forget about them.
Yeah. So I'll go 3.
Okay. If I'm having problems or feeling unhappy, I often cover it up by joking around so that even my closest friends don't know how I really feel.
Ooh. I'll go 4. Sometimes I kind of hide it.
Oh, I do that a lot, too.
Yeah, I definitely do that.
I can usually think of witty things to say when I'm with other people.
5.
Yeah. Kyle's pretty witty.
I feel like sometimes there's just days where I feel like I'm just on.
Yeah.
And, like, everything's hitting.
You're like, I don't know where that came from,
but
it's
a good feeling.
Cool. All right, 3 more questions.
Okay.
Number 30. I don't need to be with other people to feel amused. I can usually find things to laugh about even when I'm by myself.
I can, but it's way better with other people. So I'll go like 2.
Okay. Do you, this isn't one of the questions, but do you ever laugh out loud, like hard laughing by yourself?
Rarely. But when I do, that means something's really funny.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Even if something is really funny to me, I will not laugh or joke about it if someone will be offended.
1. I'll definitely not. I won't make fun of it to them, but I'll make fun of it behind their back.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
But
offense.
what? I read this as like, what if they're like in the same room as you?
Yeah. No, I wouldn't do that if it was like really gonna hurt someone's feelings.
Okay.
But behind their back, I might.
Well, like, if one of your aunts or uncles or something is like hardcore Trump supporter, will you make like a Trump joke if it's going to piss them off and spark some controversy?
Oh, I probably would, but
yeah.
That's different. If it's like a personal thing or it's like your nose is just fucking huge, I'm not going to like tell you like, look at your fucking nose. You look like Squidward. No, I would like tell that to my sister afterwards.
Yeah, our uncle's nose looks like Squidward.
Yes, looks like Squidward. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 1. All right. Last question here. Letting others laugh at me is my way of keeping my friends and family in good spirits.
That sounds so terrible. Yeah, I know. I just got to take one for the team. That just makes my family happy. They just make fun of me.
I mean, sometimes you'll let it happen.
Yeah, I'll let it happen. I'll go 3 because I can do that, but there's times where I'm like, all right, let's deflect it on somebody else. This is too much.
All right.
This has made me sound like such an asshole.
I got your results.
All right.
You have a mostly aggressive sense of humor.
I could have figured.
Everyone's sense of humor is a mix of all 4 styles, but yours leans mostly heavily toward aggressive, meaning you're more sarcastic and quick to tease or poke fun at other people.
Yep.
It's very accurate.
That's me.
Yep.
Pretty much.
I don't think I have any memory of ever, whether it be getting on Xbox, like my first time speaking to Kyle for the day. So whether it's like first time talking to him on Xbox for the day, or like when he first comes to my house, or when I first get to his house, there's never been a non-sarcastic engagement. It's always howdy, and he goes, "Sup, bitch," or I'm like, "How's it going?" You're like, "Fantastic."
Yeah, I'm pretty sarcastic. I don't know. There's also just some people, like, let's say Luke, for example, that do the things that me and him say to each other. Like, I don't know. There's just some people where you can say things to them and like you can say whatever to them, and like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And like, dude, with me and Luke, we're on Xbox together. We say the worst things, like nothing positive ever.
Yeah.
And it's just like, fine.
It's a good
neither
time.
of us are offended. That's what I like in a friend, you know?
Yeah. And that's like, when you just really get someone like that, that's like a good feeling when you know exactly how they work and how, like, I just love, it's rare to have a friend where you know them so well, you know exactly what they mean at all times. Like with Shim and I mean with you and a lot of my friends, but Shim and then my other friend Jordan, a different Jordan, I can say things to her and also say things to Shim that any of my other friends would be like, dude, come on, like that's fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
And I can say it and they know, they get where I'm going and they can add on to that and make an even more fucked up joke.
That's a great quality in a friend.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, you don't want your Xbox Live party to ever be shared with the
PG.
world. Oh, that too. Yeah, you don't want to keep it PG. You definitely don't want to keep it PG, and you don't want it to be shared with the world.
It's a fine line we're walking here.
All I'm saying is, like, if someone were to leak everybody's Xbox Live parties, everybody would be canceled.
Yeah. That's why cancel culture's stupid, because everyone says...
I've said some of the worst things on Xbox
and
Live.
Anyone who doesn't say things here and there that are fucked up are just not fun people.
It's just it's the normal SpongeBob that's like, hi, how are you?
Yeah. Like people who are so PC that they won't even joke about, like, I don't even know, like anything that's fun to joke about. Like the things that are fun to joke about are oftentimes the things that society says you aren't supposed to joke about. So everyone has said things like if the conversations that are off air, that when no one has their phone out, when no one's like recording, it's not on YouTube or whatever. If everyone was to get a tape of all those conversations that just somehow were recorded, everybody would get canceled.
I know.
So let's just, cancel culture. I think it's stupid. Someone fucked up.
I think it's
let
good.
Them apologize.
Well, it's good in some ways when it's like Chris D'Elia or like Kevin Spacey.
I mean, his is fucked up, but Chris D'Elia, they weren't underage. That's
okay,
what's like.
Let's go like Kevin Spacey. Or
sure, but like it's different though. If you commit a crime,
okay,
you should go to jail.
Yeah, but like the one with Kevin Hart, I can't even remember what he did. I think he tweeted something about like, he said like that's gay.
No, he said it like he made a joke about if his son was gay, what he would do.
Okay.
But like, dude, everyone has said stuff like that.
Yeah, I know.
I've made jokes about like, like if my son's gay, like whatever. But it's like, it's a joke.
Yeah.
It's a fucking joke.
Obviously, you would love your son if he's gay.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
It's just, I don't know. And I feel like now in this era, people might hear this and be like, oh my God, how could they say that? How could they say it's okay to joke about that?
But dude, the people that are saying that though are not the people.
Not fun.
They're not cool.
You're not fun at all.
No. Yeah.
And I'm not saying don't go on the internet and just tweet a bunch of racist shit. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Definitely don't do that. I'm just saying, like, it's okay to,
everyone fucks up every once in a while.
You say dumb things that you wouldn't want to say to other people.
Like Louis C.K. He's back now, and he's actually like,
Does he own the fact that he jerked off in front of a bunch of people?
Yeah, and
that's the way to do it.
Yeah, and he realized it was fucked up. I think he's addressed like I had a problem or I have a problem, but like he's back doing stand up and he has fans and yeah, he did some weird shit, but he took the responsibility. And I just hate when like someone fucks up and they like do their time or take responsibility, but then everyone's like, nope, fuck you still.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's different if it's like you rape someone or like you did things to like little boys or something
or little girls.
There's no coming back from that.
Anyone involved with Epstein, you can't come back from that.
Yeah, no.
I just hope that so many people get exposed, and I'm looking forward to that if that ever happens. If this whatever Maxwell lady doesn't get fucking murdered in jail,
dude, she's gonna get murdered.
She's gonna get murdered. She's gonna get murdered. There's like an 85% chance she gets killed.
Yeah. Dude, like So if Trump doesn't win, if there's a new president next year,
I mean, it would be Joe Biden.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. Do you think people would still try and like leak stuff, or do you think people would like? Because things on the internet die out so quickly.
What do you mean, like leak stuff?
Like, I don't know, fucking Anonymous or whoever these people are that are like, or the Epstein lady who have this intel, and like it feels like society's on the verge of some huge intel getting leaked.
But do you think it's just because of Trump though?
Well, I don't know. I guess if people liked the president more, I don't think there would be as much stuff getting like leaked.
I think that would be something, but I also don't think Joe Biden's got a clean slate either.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, my point is, do you think like stuff will still get leaked and people will still be like trying to cancel people even if like Trump's not president anymore?
I hope so, because I don't like the term cancel, because it also implies people like Kevin Hart. Like that stuff is whatever.
That's different.
All the stuff with Epstein, and I just know there's been so much stuff that's been hidden by people that are like high up in our country or rich people or whatever that just needs to be exposed. And I don't care who it is. I just hope everybody or a bunch of them can get exposed, because that would be amazing. If we can just rid our country of all these shitty people.
Everyone's shitty.
I know, but some people are way shittier.
Okay, just hypothetically.
Yes.
This happens where you just want everyone to get exposed, and everyone does. But in amongst these thousands of people that get exposed, Mariners GM, Mariners owner, all the Mariners stars in history, Ken Griffey Jr., everything that there is to like about the Mariners
I think
has been part of a child sex trafficking ring.
Ultimately, I would hope that would be exposed.
Okay.
I don't know. There's nothing that's too big, I think. Or there's nobody that's too big to
get yeah.
Yeah, like I wouldn't want to support them, you know? Like,
yeah, I'm just it would take a lot for Kyle to not support the Mariners anymore.
Yeah, like we were having the conversation about if the Mariners cheated like the Astros did, would I still support them? And I would. I wouldn't defend them, but I would still actively support them currently.
Yeah, he would support the current organization.
I would, yeah. I mean, the Mariners are so dumb and bad that they probably didn't even know how to cheat, and like half the league was cheating, and they're just like, dude, we were playing by the rules. Like that's why you win like 60 games a year. God damn.
Kyle, you can't encourage them to cheat. They're being true.
Do something. Get into the playoffs. My God, I've waited my entire life. They haven't been in the playoffs since I was 3. I couldn't even talk when I was 3. I didn't know a single word when I was 3. I mean, I probably did. But I didn't watch the Mariners in the playoffs because I barely had a pulse.
Because they're not cheating, Kyle. They're sticking to their guns.
I guess. But if cheating is what you need to do, like, goddamn, just do it. Like, please.
Kyle,
give me something to cheer for.
You're supposed to be a true sports fan who appreciates competition for what it is.
I am, and I do. But it's just so draining. There's just a few organizations around sports that I can relate to in terms of like being a Mariners fan. Being a Mets fan is up there, but they've had some success, but they also just have way more heartbreak, and they're in a bigger market. Being a Browns fan has to also suck too, and being a Lions fan also, and a Redskins fan. Washington football team fan.
So like if you're in the airport and you see someone with like a Lions jersey, you're like, I feel you, dude.
I feel you. And my relative is your quarterback.
Probably
distant relative.
Yeah.
How did we get here?
I don't know. Well, also, I should have said beforehand, but because the What's Your Sense of Humor quiz took so long, I don't want to like obviously do both of ours. Maybe, I don't know, maybe what we'll do is like a couple months down the road, if we don't have content for a day, we can test my sense of humor, but I feel like doing both is just kind of unnecessary.
No, yeah.
Probably because we would have had the same thing anyways. But guys, we're going to hop into the segments here. But before we do, if you're new around here, or if you haven't left a review of our show yet, go on the Apple Podcast app, search Peak to Middle School, rate us 5 stars, and write something nice. It'll literally take you 20 seconds.
That would be so super duper duper.
And if you do it, we will like you so much more than the people who don't do it.
Exactly. I like the people that did the Apple Podcast so much better than others. That was just the worst sentence ever.
Not that really matters, because they can still listen to our episodes even if we hate them.
Yeah, but also
no one wants to be hated.
Yeah, and like, you don't have to like feel bad if you don't have an iPhone and can't do it.
Oh no, like I don't hate you. I just don't love you as much.
It just is a little less convenient for us, but whatever.
Yeah,
Spotify's cool too.
Yeah, and then one last thing, we have a Patreon at patreon.com/PIMS podcast. So if you guys like the show, you want some extra content every month, or you want a personalized video shout out, you want maybe pictures of Kyle's feet.
Yeah, if you want them.
But yeah, so there's deleted scenes and bloopers videos. There's behind the scenes vlogs each month of just kind of like our day-to-day life, stuff like that. You guys can check that out. It helps support the show and it helps us grow and find new fans.
And for you new patrons, we're headed after the show right over there to the casting couch behind John, and we will be filming your personalized videos.
Yeah. So, all right,
ready.
Check that out. It's linked in the description of the YouTube version. Go check out the YouTube version of our show. There's a video for every single episode. All right, Kyle.
Yes, sir.
My A this week is The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is getting remade as a drama show.
As a drama?
Yeah. Now, it says...
Is it still Will Smith?
It says, in 2019, Fresh Prince superfan Morgan Cooper created a trailer for Bel-Air, a dramatic reimagining of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air story. Will Smith loved the idea, and 1 year later, they're teaming up to produce the concept as a drama series.
Dang, that's kind of crazy. He just like pitched it to Will Smith, and he's like, sure.
Yeah, he might have even... Or this guy just created a trailer on his own, and he probably just put it on YouTube.
That's sick.
That's actually so... Oh, wait, I think I remember seeing that. What he did was he took like clips, like funny, like famous moments or from different episodes, or just like funny clips from all these different seasons and episodes. And I don't know if you've ever seen like movie trailers, but re-edited as like a... So for example, they did like Get Out, but re-edited as a comedy.
Yeah.
Or stuff like that. And so they did that, and I remember it was like as a drama, and so they put certain lines in different places. It's kind of like the out of context edits.
Yeah. But so would they be taking the old clips and making it into a new show, or they would be doing something new?
It would be a whole new show. That was just what he did to like go viral.
Interesting. Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I think that'd be cool. Sadly, I've never watched... I mean, I've seen episodes of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but I've never like really got into it.
Well, I know there's nowhere to watch it.
Yeah, I don't know how to watch it. If it was
on Hulu or something, I'd watch it, but...
So yeah, I don't know. I think that'll be cool, especially because from what I've heard, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is legendary. So, Kyle, who's your A this week?
My A this week is Nickelback, because in 2 days, well, it's already out now, but apparently they're coming out with an album or something.
Yeah.
Man, I've been looking forward to this for a long time. I am not. I haven't.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I also just found out that they're Canadian, which makes them even funnier.
Yeah, see, I don't get the hate here.
I kind of like them.
Yeah, Nickelback is good.
Yeah,
Nickelback
like Photograph is an absolute banger, and Rockstar.
Let me pull up. I'm gonna pull up their.
Because we all just wanna be big rock stars and 15 cars.
All right. I'm gonna pull up their... I'm just curious what their top 5 most like famous songs are.
Maybe I'll sing Nickelback in my...
Oh.
Because we all... I could do that.
That would be good.
Okay.
Okay, well, it's not loading yet, but... I don't know. I think Nickelback was one of those things where like... The internet just teamed up to make them become a meme.
I don't know why.
No valid reason, I don't think.
I always kind of liked them.
Yeah.
And then it was like, it's embarrassing to like them. And then now it's like, it's kind of cool to like them because it's like, yeah, I still like Nickelback.
Yeah, it goes in cycles.
Yeah, and I've never really had much of an opinion about them. I just think they're kind of funny. Like, you just look at them and they all look like they're, I don't know.
Are they old now?
Yeah, they're kind of old, but they just all have like highlights, and I just get vibes of like they're trying a little too hard.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's like they are what they are. They're Canadians, you know.
10 million monthly listeners.
That's pretty good.
How You Remind Me, Rockstar, Burn It to the Ground, Far Away, and Someday.
How is Photograph not even on there? But the like top 5 thing isn't. It's not like a total top 5. It's like a now top 5, isn't it?
No, it's total.
Really?
That's their all-time plays.
Damn, bro. How's Photograph not on there? Look at this. Maybe it's not called Photograph.
No, it's called Photograph.
Oh shit.
Every
time it makes me laugh.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm going to listen to it. Don't know if I'll like it.
Probably check that out. I won't, but.
All right. My F this week. You guys might remember a few weeks ago. It might have been an A or an F. I don't remember, but a bunch of famous Twitter accounts got hacked, and like Bill Gates and Elon Musk and Obama, and it was this big scam, and they made $110,000 in like an hour before Twitter shut them down.
Savage.
They caught the person who did this.
Oh.
And it was a 17-year-old kid who lived in Florida.
What a beast.
And he did it all on his own.
Dude, that's awesome.
I have a
That's crazy.
Dude, you got to be fucking smart.
Dude, they better just hire that guy.
No, that's what I was thinking. Like I think obviously he'll like probably go to juvie or something, but in the long run this might be beneficial for his career. Breaking. 17-year-old boy arrested in Florida over Twitter hack that compromised accounts belonging to Bill Gates, Elon Musk, and others. I don't have the photo, but they had a photo of this kid. He looks really cool. Like,
really?
He looks like a guy who was just in the back of class that would, like, sleep, and then they'd ask him a question to try and catch him off guard, but he'd know the answer.
That's a special kind of breed.
Yeah. Super smart kid. So,
Okay.
Shout out to that. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't.
So was that your F?
Well, yeah, it's an F for him that he got caught, and it's an F that, like, he stole $110,000, but it's also kind of cool.
I just think it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Okay. My F is us because we jinxed New Zealand. We were talking about how New Zealand, they have no COVID cases on our Habanero podcast. If you haven't seen that, check it out.
I remember that clip.
I don't remember speaking about New Zealand, but we did apparently.
We kind of
lost in the blackness of Habanero, but I guess they have a COVID case now.
Just one?
I don't know, but they're back.
Okay, they're back on the map.
Back on the map. I just don't get how that happened.
Someone flew in, and
but
I
would have assumed that they would just shut down the borders. But I guess maybe somebody came in, or somebody was like had no symptoms, or like they weren't tested, but they had it the whole time, and then they spread it. I don't know.
Or this virus is way crazier than we think, and even when
swims.
It's dead, it can swim through the oceans, hop into a new country.
Maybe it's like in a fish, and they ate the fish.
Yeah, man. Dude, who would have thought in February we'd still be here?
Not me, but here we are.
Dude,
football's going to get canceled.
Yeah.
Sucks.
It'll be a long fucking time before we're back to anything close to normal.
Apparently Russia had a vaccine, but it's
Really?
Russia.
Yeah, I don't know.
You
never know with them over there.
Exactly. But hey, it's Trump's boy though, so maybe we'll get it sent over here, but I still don't trust that.
I don't think that'll happen either.
Well,
I don't know what country it was, but one of the countries, like maybe it was like Sweden or some country that hasn't had cases in a while. I saw some photos of like their country right now, and it's like almost back to normal.
Well, Sweden never even shut down.
Yeah, but like I saw one where it was like they've had like it's been 100 days with no cases, and this is a picture of what their city currently looks like, and it's like they're basically just living life. It's pretty cool.
That must be cool.
Yeah, can't relate.
Nope.
Okay.
Anyways,
our last segment here is the concentration game. If you guys don't know how it works, you then go listen to another episode.
Concentration 64. No repeats
or hesitations. I'll go first.
I'll go second.
Category is.
This game's fucking stupid.
What do you mean? This game's you always win this game.
I know, I dominate this game. Category is. Can John open the piece of paper is the question with his fat thumbs. Turn it around.
It says hand on one side.
Types of hands.
Prime numbers.
Yeah, I wrote that shit. All right.
So fucking stupid. Wait, can we define what a prime number is?
Do you know what a prime number is, John?
The only way to get it is like 1 multiplied by itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready?
1.
It's not a prime number, dude.
Okay, that doesn't count. Hold on. Okay.
Come on.
Ready, set,
Yeah.
7.
3.
13.
23.
11.
20. Fuck.
Yeah.
I think I said 29.
27.
I was going to say 27, but 29 is one, I think.
No. Oh, yeah, I think 29.
I got to work on my times tables.
Damn, dude, this was your thing.
That backfired.
All right.
Okay.
Do you want to go first on this one?
I'll go first. This
All
is
right.
our last. This is our last one. We need to redo these celebrities. What defines a celebrity, though? You know,
That's the thing. How about like
you want to go actors?
they have to be more famous than an average athlete. So like LeBron is a celebrity,
Well, yeah.
but like fucking
Can they be dead?
like Mario Chalmers, not a celebrity.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, there's a certain threshold you have to pass.
Okay. Do they have to be alive?
Just for the sake of this, yeah. Let's say they have to be alive.
Okay. I'm ready. Do I start?
Yeah.
Kanye,
Kim Kardashian,
Drake,
The Rock,
Eminem,
Dr. Dre.
Susan Sarandon.
No, why did
I don't know where that came from.
why did you say that?
I started going Sue and then Susan Sarandon.
Who is that?
I don't know. She's an actress. She's an actress for sure. I don't know who she
The
is.
fact that your third thing was someone you don't even know is so strange. Susan Sarandon?
Yeah.
How do I spell this?
Susan.
Oh my God.
Is she real?
Yeah,
Let me see.
an American actress.
Hey, that's how you win the game. You just throw out something out of left field.
I don't even recognize her, but
She kind of looks like she kind of looks like that chick from Tiger King.
Carol Baskin?
Yeah, she looks like Carol Baskin.
like a not as gross version.
Yeah, she's like a less gross Carol. So if they were gonna like make a movie out of that, Susan Sarandon would play Carol Baskin. I think.
Okay. They are going to make a movie about it, right?
Yeah, and they didn't cast David Spade as.
Isn't Nicolas Cage in it? He's the star.
Yeah. That's why it's gonna suck. But I'm still gonna probably watch it.
Oh, yeah.
Anything with Nicolas Cage is worth a watch because it's probably gonna be bad. Yep. It took a while, but there it is.
There it is, guys.
Yeah, it's a late one.
All right. Well, it's getting late here. We're going to wrap this episode up. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. This was fun.
I had fun. Did you have fun?
I was just going to see like what, like usually, like we go back and forth, but that time I just wanted to wait and just not answer you to see where you would go with it.
Okay. That's how Susan Sarandon happened. I know you're still doing this. I'm going to keep talking. Guys, I'm not even going to wait for John to ask me where to find myself because I know where to find myself. Follow me on Instagram at KyleStafford36. Follow the podcast at PIMS Podcast. John's still looking me right in the eyes on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Triller. John, where can they follow you? Hey, guys, you can follow me at Hey Narwhal on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Byte, other shit. I make videos. Ooh.
Cool. There's new episodes every single Monday and Thursday of this show. Check out our other podcast linked in the description below called Not a Sheep. It is a music podcast co-hosted by me and my buddy Matt. Every other week we have an episode with a guest, and then on the other weeks we have an episode with just me and Matt. Talk about music, hip hop, producing, all that good stuff. So you guys want to check it out, go check it out. With all that being said, we'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.